jaundice.
What?
I'm using the Adventure Time texture pack and everybody's fucking yellow.
Oh,
And Nekolark looks cursed.
alright, let me see if I can find the stream.
Alright, alright. Oh yeah, this is one of the texture packs where Jonathan looks fucking sick. Not sick as in awesome, but sick as in dying.
What, a zombie?
Yeah. Speaking of sick. Hey guys, I'm sick.
Yeah, hello everybody. Welcome back to the R&B podcast. The podcast where we talk about everything except for R&B. I'm Bradley. He's sick. And how are you feeling right now?
Uh, 7 out of 10.
That's
And,
good knowing that you're sick.
what's epic is that the game decided to play an intro for us.
Is that so?
Yeah, because I'm using the Adventure Time texture pack. You know what? This is perfect intro material. It's nice and upbeat,
I
and I'm
see.
really looking forward to this podcast. I don't remember what Adventure Time song this is. Hopefully, I don't get copyrighted for it.
Hopefully not. We're just using a texture pack.
I think I'll
Or at
be
least
fine.
he is.
Plus, it's really quiet anyway. And worst case scenario, it probably won't even play on here because if you're streaming and copyrighted music plays during a game, the PlayStation will automatically mute it for the stream.
Well, yeah, but it'll also mute the rest of the every other sound.
That's
So we
if
just have
YouTube
a
does
straight
it.
up silent episode.
That's if YouTube does it.
Yeah,
But if PlayStation cuts off the music itself, then it's just a voice that plays in the game sounds.
I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, game. That's enough songs, alright? That's enough
Hi,
songs, game.
Pablo. Pablo says hi and says that you're sick.
Yeah, I saw that. Alright. One song was enough, game. One song was enough. Alright. Hey, hello. Hi, Bradley. Haven't seen you in like a
Hello.
day.
Yeah. Uh, would you like to talk about what happened yesterday?
We got caught in the Fortnite storm and we almost died.
Yeah,
It
and
was
that's why you're
crazy.
sick.
That is exactly why I'm sick. The storm is killing me. It's taking out 1 HP at a time. Relatively weak storm, but I'm still dying. Luckily, I have
Yeah,
medkits.
at the time of recording, Hurricane Hillary had just hit.
Yes. It's raining outside. Oh, this is the perfect time to take Sasuke outside. Sasuke, look, there's a storm outside.
Shut. I don't want to think about that goddamn thing anymore.
Dude, Sasuke's pretty cool. I think you're just Gel.
Jealous of what?
Jealous that you're not Sasuke.
What does he have that I need to be jealous of?
Uh, a cool mom that takes him outside and feeds him.
And this is jealousy worthy. Why?
Don't you wish you were Sasuke? I wish I was Sasuke.
No.
And I'm not talking about the character Sasuke. I feel like he gets hurt a lot. So far, as far as I've watched in Naruto, he's almost died twice. There's legit a point where they actually thought he was dead in like the first season. Mm. Let's see, it didn't hit me too hard because I already know Sasuke's not gonna die because there's so much more Naruto to come after that in which Sasuke is present.
Maybe it's a different character named Sasuke who looks exactly like him.
He had a twin brother,
Yeah,
also named Sasuke.
yeah. Who has the same motivation?
Same motivations, yeah. He cloned Jitsu'd right before he died, and the clone stayed. the clone, the clone stayed, and but Sasuke couldn't make it. But now Sasuke has a clone.
This is the weirdest fucking Naruto fanfic I've ever thought of.
All we have to do is write it down.
I don't think we should. I think we should just keep it here.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Um, So in the Adventure Time texture pack, iron is not a very pretty color.
Is that so?
And everything you used iron in looks ridiculous.
Uh, like what?
Dan TDM's lab, for example.
Anti-Dream's Lab. Let me see if I can see it on the stream.
You wanna do a little tour real quick? Well,
Oh, why
first
is
of
it
all,
brown?
Iron Door. Nah, Among Us Door. And yeah, iron is like brown in this texture pack.
I see.
This is actually good for the survival mode because iron is so easy to see. Want to see how the iron ore looks?
Yes, I would love to see how the iron ore looks.
Like this thing is so easy to spot in when you're mining. Because the brown takes up most of the block. Here's the deep slate version.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's iron ore.
yeah. It's really easy to spot even without torches. Kids, when you're mining, I recommend using torches regardless. They help a lot.
Wait, is the deep slate version just that but blue?
Yeah, deep slate's just bluer in this texture pack. I mean, I think that's how deep slate is for everything.
Ah,
A block of raw iron. I haven't seen that in this texture pack. Actually, that's kind of cool. That could be a sick design for something. Because it still keeps that seashell shape. Seashell.
oh.
Seashell shape. Seashell shape.
She
Seashell.
sells. Fuck. I can't do it.
She sells seashells by the seashore. That one I practiced, but seashell shaped I haven't. So seashell seashell shape is gonna take a little practice.
Yeah.
Another tongue twist. We used to do tongue twisters as like an exercise for theater before we actually started practicing our lines and going through whatever.
Yeah.
And when we would do tongue twisters a lot, and one of the ones that used to get me a lot was unique New York, unique New York. You know you need unique New York.
You ever done Yellow Tiger? Just repeating that multiple times?
No, is that hard?
Try it.
Yellow tiger, 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 yellow
Maybe it
tiger,
was
yellow
something else.
tiger.
I may have mistaken it for something.
Maybe yellow lion, yellow lion, yellow lion, yellow lion, yellow lion.
No.
No, if anything, that was arguably easier.
Yeah.
Or it could just be I'm good at tongue twisters because how often I practice them in theater. Another one that used to get me, the
Oh
big
yeah.
black bug
I
bit
think
the
it was
big
like
black
yellow.
bear, and the big black bear bled blood.
I think it was a Yellow Tiger, Yellow Liar.
Yellow tiger, yellow liar, yellow tiger, yellow liar, yellow tiger, yellow liar, yellow
Hmm.
tiger, yellow
Maybe you're
liar.
just really good.
Maybe I am. I find it crazy that I'm good at tongue twisters because I do tend to stutter a lot. I have this tendency to go courage the cowardly dog mode sometimes. Ah! Anyways, so yesterday, me, Bradley, Pablo, and Matthew had a little trip to this pretty crazy city called San Diego.
Yeah, didn't
Why
know
do we go to
there.
San Diego, Bradley?
Yeah, why did we go to San Diego, Richard?
We went because Sonic. We went so we could roll around at the speed of sound. We went so because we were Knights of the Wind. We went because Knuckles is based, which he is. I don't know if you saw one of my story posts of Knuckles being based.
Knuckles is based.
Knuckles is super based, dude.
How the hell is Knuckles based?
So Amy was saying like, oh, she's gonna be one of the first women in the world to do
Oh, it's
something
that clip.
relatively, yeah. And then Knuckles is like, actually, you implying that. This is like Knuckles wrecked
Yeah.
feminism right there. He really did.
Shut the hell up.
Mm. Knuckles is a Sigma male. He's on. He's iconic, like iconic Sigma Alpha. Chad even.
So, how would you like to give your little review on what you had at the Sonic restaurant we went to in San Diego?
Oh yeah. So when I first got my bag of food, I smelled it. Yup, that food was seasoned. I'm very happy about that. Oh my god, the Doki Doki girls are fucking orange. Um,
They're orange.
uh,
Oh,
yeah,
they're Simpsons colored.
yeah. So is Android 21, 2B. I think it's the sandstone that looks like that one, because you know how sandstone is usually skin color in
Yeah,
in the
beige.
it's normal color. No, no, don't clip that, guys. Don't clip
Right
that.
when I said the word beige, you say that.
But you know how it's a fair
I
skin
gave
tone
you the
color.
word to
That's
beige.
yes. It's just straight up yellow in the Adventure Time texture pack, which is my favorite of all the texture packs. I use this texture pack so much that the default Minecraft one looks weird sometimes.
To you.
Yeah, to me. But there are times in which the default one, specifically in a creative world with a bunch of pixel art, might be better.
Yeah, almost as if it uses blocks. It uses default blocks in mind.
Yeah, I wanna I wanna get the Fallout texture pack. I think we would both enjoy that.
Uh, yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool. But also the
Uh,
Skyrim texture pack.
yeah, that too. We could start like little survival worlds. Honestly, I have a
And
feeling the
Fallout and
Skyrim
Minecraft.
texture pack. I want to see what the Ender Dragon looks like in all these texture packs, cause
I
in
don't think I've ever
fucking,
seen the Ender Dragon in the Skyrim texture pack.
I'm pretty sure it's just one of the fucking final dragons you beat in the game.
Alduin?
Alduin, is that his name? I don't know. I never
Yeah,
finished Skyrim. I only beat the
that makes
first dragon.
sense.
I don't remember his name or her name.
Y- the first dragon's name is pretty forgettable. I don't
Uh,
even remember it, and I fucking love Skyrim.
yeah. I did have fun with it. It's just I kept dying, and dying's not fun.
Have you tried playing on an easier difficulty?
I think I was playing on normal, but the thing is, I think I went somewhere I wasn't even supposed to go yet. I think I was just under leveled, but I did make it relatively far. In oh my god, that reminds me of me and Jacob playing Dark Souls. We weren't playing together, but we were playing at the same time, and we both
Yeah.
went the wrong way. That was fucking like a difficult,
Oh, you went to
like
the
a
skeletons.
yeah. And honestly, I made it pretty far in that cave. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think the skeletons are a great way to practice the basics of Dark Souls.
Yes, the skeletons.
I think so. At least fighting fodder. 'Cause honestly, each skeleton was like a boss within itself at our level.
Oh, I can't wait to see you play Elden Ring.
Honestly,
If that's
I
the
would like to give
case.
another shot. I would like to give another shot to Dark Souls 3.
Fuck. I forgot the last time I played Dark Souls 3.
Dark Souls 3 was fun when I played. It's just I
It's
don't
Dark
remember why it
Souls.
stopped. I
Because it's
think it's
Dark
because
Souls.
I stopped because I was stream because there are some games where I feel like I have to stream it, then it gets just tedious to play.
I see.
Yeah, I don't think I'm cut out to be a story game streamer
A Let's
unless
Player?
yeah.
You telling me you play video games and have a podcast where it's hosted in a video game and you're not going to become a Let's Player?
It's because, well, this isn't really, like, the main focus isn't the video game in this. Isaac, I could finish a game in the same day, and I could just, tweak up, not essentially tweak the rules, but I could do something different each episode.
I see.
Um, I'm not saying that I can't do it, it's just I have to be, like, invested in the game as well.
I see.
I think there's just some games I'm better off playing, like, on my own rather than trying to stream it.
Yeah, I think if you don't
Um,
try to stream Elden Ring, I think you'll like it.
what I've noticed works best for me is playing the game on my own first and then playing it again on stream after.
Yeah, you should probably do that.
Because that especially if I like the game, so first of all it'll be less of a pain to watch because I already know what to do. And you're not
Yeah,
seeing me figure out, get stuck at a fucking point for 30 minutes watching YouTube videos. Fucking
being like, oh my god, he's missing it. It's right there. He just has to press triangle.
yeah, some shit like that. So I don't have to avoid that. Oh, oh, by the way, Bradley, in case you didn't know, the National Weather Service is telling me that there's a flash flood warning in effect in this area until 7:45
I
Pacific
just got it.
time. This is a dangerous and life-threatening situation. Do not attempt to travel unless you are fleeing an area and subject to flooding or under an evacuation order. You got that?
Well, at least we're getting water this year.
So, that's something.
Yeah.
um,
I think we'll be fine.
I think we'll be fine too.
Floods don't
What were we
travel
talking about?
uphill,
Oh
right?
yeah. I mean, we're not, I'm gonna stay inside today mostly because I'm sick.
Yeah.
So
I don't
I'm not
think I
really
have
planning on
anywhere to
going
go
anywhere.
today.
Yeah.
Fuck, work is gonna be shit though.
Why is that? Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to take the bus all the way there.
Oh, I see. So why you invest in a PT Cruiser? Well, I mean, you already have your own
Yes.
car, right? Sort
Not
of.
yet.
Well, aren't you supposed to get that Mazda
Yeah. It's just in development hell.
in development hell? They
Yeah.
still haven't fixed it yet.
I think it's just an issue of getting the insurance on paper.
Oh. Oh, okay. But the car works now, or
It should.
what?
No promises.
See, that's how I used to feel about the PT Cruiser.
Does it work? It should.
It should. And you know what? It does. I can now confidently say, after a trip to San Diego with very minimal issues, I could
Yeah.
say
But I feel like that's
it
more of a
works.
matter of luck than just the car working.
Bradley, that was a 300-mile drive forward and back. We're fine. The car is fine. I drive that thing every day. We've never had an issue. The only issue is just the body work, but mechanically,
Exactly.
my car is perfect. Well, near perfect. It's about as
Yeah, I
perfect as an
wouldn't say
old
anything
car
about.
gets.
Yeah,
About as perfect as an old car gets, and not a lot of people can say that about their old cars.
you make a fair point.
Uh, my mom would claim it was better than her. I think it was a 2016. Mom, what year did you get your Chevy? 2019. Oh, 2019. Yeah, my mom had said that her 2019 tracks did not run as good as my 2008 PT Cruiser, and that was a newer car. So
Huh.
but now she has a Honda Accord, which she likes a lot more.
I guess that's something great. At least
Oh yeah,
it's at least the PT Cruiser is still functioning, you know?
yeah. I, I'm excited about your car, Brandon.
Uh
Is it the one that I saw when we were at King's mom's?
yeah.
Yeah, that car did look cool. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Gonna be straight pimping in that.
Shut up.
We should get it decked out.
Bruh.
Make that
Just
shit
go to Pimp
purple.
My Ride. I want
Make that shit
TVs on the
purple and
wheels.
get gemstones uh on the hood and have like a gold trim on there. Holy shit, Bradley. You'd have I
I
mean,
want an aquarium in the trunk.
you want to Yeah, Bradley, it still has to be a utility vehicle, alright? You need to be able to do
It's
normal
Pimp
things
My
with it.
Ride.
I mean,
Utility is not a word they know.
I guess for putting TVs on rims, I guess not, huh?
Yeah. Just seeing how ridiculous that fucking show was.
I've never watched it. I've just honestly, I think I have more experience with Pimp My Wheelchair than Pimp My Ride.
Bro, Pimp My Wheelchair?
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever heard of that before.
it was like a
Is this like some
it was
parody
during like
on?
the edgy era of the internet.
Oh,
Yeah,
the early 2000s?
yeah. I don't remember around what time. I think it was like E Leafy Edgy.
Oh, I see.
I still haven't come any closer to solving the mystery of that manga shop that
Oh, yeah.
with again I do think it's really weird to see a business with a straight up door and doorknob, a house door essentially.
Yeah. Have you ever actually called that fish shop next door to see if it was ever open?
No, I haven't called. I only called them once when I was looking for a job. I was seeing if they were hiring because I wanted to work with the fishies.
I see.
Oh, which
Fishies.
speaking of, this is pretty epic that I haven't talked about yet on the podcast because it hadn't happened yet.
Go ahead.
I have a job now. Yippee!
Yippee! What is your
I
job
start
title?
dog bather.
Bather?
Mm-hmm.
That's all you're gonna be doing?
For now.
Alright. I see. You're just a loser. Not a.
I'm not a groomer. Not yet.
Yet.
Yeah, I have to go to school for that.
God, I hate double entendres.
Yeah, I hate it too. Thank God everybody's calling themselves a pet stylist now.
Yeah, call yourself a pet stylist, bro.
'Cause- especially because you got, or not you in particular, you fucking assholes in general, call me a pedophile for some fucking reason. Haven't even done anything of the sort, and you fuckers are. It's not fun. That's one hell of a thing, to make fun of somebody for, especially if they didn't do it.
Wow, that reminds me of middle school.
Uh, how's that remind you of middle school?
So I think it was my sixth or seventh year, like sixth or seventh grade, where apparently someone found like a gay love note in the boys' locker room, and it had a
Ooh.
drawing of Super Saiyan 3 Goku on it.
Oh, and everybody thought it was you.
But yeah,
Damn. Such a get for liking Dragon Ball so much.
I wasn't
I
like the
think
only Dragon Ball fan there, but
I think you
fine,
did that
alright.
to yourself.
I didn't was never even in contact with that paper, but I knew who was.
Oh, you knew who it was?
Yeah, I knew who had it last, and I knew who made the damn thing.
Do I know who made the damn thing?
Yeah,
Oh, who?
we were with him yesterday.
Matthew?
Yeah.
Did he make it as a joke or what?
He made the drawing. Someone made it into a love note later.
Oh, what the fuck?
I know.
You don't know who made it into a love note.
I'm not sure if the person who had it last made it into a love note.
Oh,
I never had
uh,
it. I never like
we do
confirmed
plan on
that.
having him on the podcast, so we're definitely gonna interrogate him with that.
Oh yeah, we're totally gonna interrogate him about something that happened several years ago.
Oh yeah, that's some FBI CIA shit. I like that.
Yeah, this is some cold case crap.
Yeah, we're gonna get one of those like 12-inch like fucking heavy ass flashlights and start beating the shit out of them with it, and then we're gonna start it like those ones are like really bright and they have like a strobe effect on them too if you really want it to.
Yeah.
So you just strobe them while you're beating the shit out of them. You beat the shit out of them with the butt end of the flashlight, and then after you beat the shit out of them, that's when you start strobing them and questioning them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are they?
Honestly, if I worked for the CIA or FBI, I would love to be the torture guy.
That's concerning.
But
I don't know.
I just
I
feel
just
like I
find
could express my creativity.
Richard. That's
My
that's just concerning. Very concerning.
yeah, and I love the way the Chinese torture people,
Richard.
cause it's almost all mental. There's no physical pain involved. It's just drip water over your forehead until you go fucking insane.
I just feel like whoever thought of that needs to go to therapy.
I think the people who fall victim to that need therapy after. I'm not even gonna lie to
Oh,
you.
they will definitely need therapy. I'm just saying. Whoever thought, hey,
Huh?
you know, what would be whoever like thinks of the sentence and then says, hey, you know, what would be a good torture device. Just
Have you seen like those medieval torture
I need
devices?
yes,
Some of them are crazy.
very.
Have you heard of the? I'm gonna steal content directly from another podcast. Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
One in which Swagger Souls is the special guest. It is my favorite
The
podcast, the
laughing
Choco
burger.
Sandwich, the Laughing Burger. You know, I think somebody made like a fucking joke about that on the Reddit. Oh, let me find out it was you.
Oh, me. I'm not even on the Chuckle Sandwich subreddit.
But yeah, I think it was like their second or third episode, and it was like he was telling them about like I don't think it was medieval. I think it was like a Viking kind of thing, where they would cover somebody in milk and honey and throw them on the boat, and all the fucking bugs and
Oh,
animals would just start fucking going at them.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think I remember seeing something like that on the Salmonella video.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it probably was on a Salmonella video as well. That might have been where Sagerstol's got this information from.
Yeah, it's just still concerning. I feel like whoever thought of that being a torture idea needs to get themselves psychologically examined.
The milk and honey.
Any torture device, but yeah, definitely milk and honey.
Well, I mean, do you think anybody who gets a rise out of beating the shit out of people is necessarily crazy? Well, not get a rise, but like, let's say like we need to torture this guy. Oh, how about we simply beat the shit out of him? Do you think that guy needs
Yeah,
a
there's a difference between okay, we need to beat the crap out of him to get information versus hey,
milk and
you know what
honey?
would be a cool idea?
Milk,
What if we
honey, boat.
yeah,
Send them.
milk, honey, boat. Or
Milk plus
hey,
honey.
we're gonna put him in a giant metal barrel, and then just light a fire under it.
Oh yeah. They would do that with like a bull as well, like a bull, like a hollow bull statue, and
Yeah, the brazen bull.
yeah, and then the the steam would start coming out of the bull's nose.
Uh, uh,
Whoever came up with that was on some base shit.
exactly. Like, what drugs were you on that made you think, hey, what about if we did this for torture? Is it like stabbing enough, or
like,
just like punching the crap out of people? Why do you gotta
nah,
do
you
something like
gotta.
that? Why?
I think that was less of
That's
a torture and more
excessive.
of like a death
I feel
sentence.
that's
But
overkill.
you think so? I think that was more of a
And
death sentence than a torture method. But yeah. I think it was meant to like put a show on because because back then executions used to be public as fuck. You'd have a crowd gathered around to
Yeah,
watch
but like that
and
makes
you know
sense.
you gotta make it about as entertaining as possible.
Yeah, I mean, like there was nothing else to do then, so
Yeah. And honestly, if I were to die, you get a death sentence. I would like to get taken out by firing squad.
can it be sponsored?
Yeah, it'll be sponsored by Swagman Comics.
Swagman Com. This execution is sponsored by Swagman Comics.
I would sponsor my own death, yeah, by
Oh,
firing squad.
yeah, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure that's a fucking side mission in Cyberpunk.
Uh, we euthanize people these days. That's that's what we do, which not as fun, but I mean, I
Richard,
think what,
just
but it's
we've
because
talked
nobody's
about
watching
this.
anymore.
Yeah, because nobody watches public executions anymore for a
I
good
don't think
reason.
I don't think they're allowed to anymore. That's why.
Exactly. And also, they shouldn't in the first place.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
If a mass child molester were to die, I would like to see that.
Okay, there are exceptions to the rule.
Yeah,
But,
exactly.
like, just having it be like a public event, like an outdoor movie night,
Yeah.
just. I don't know. I don't feel good about that being a thing.
It's more like a TV thing. That's
Richard.
on the prison channel.
The prison channel? No. Richard, it's just so barbaric.
Well, what if there was like a? So I don't know if you heard about this. Like there's like this. I forgot what it was called. How did I forget the name of it? But
What
there's this
was
thing
it?
where it was like 24-hour like reality show, and you could check in on the internet whenever you want, and they had cameras around the house, and you could see what everybody was doing. Like imagine
What,
that, but
like,
in a prison.
Big Brother?
Yeah, it was kind of like that. Yeah, I forgot what it was called, but they had it on the internet 24/7,
Huh.
and
I'm pretty sure I remember seeing a
I
video
think
about
Sam
like
Hyde was
this one
involved.
dude, like being kidnapped and somewhat tortured that way for like months on end,
Oh, oh,
where he was just trapped in a room and filmed in front in like filmed in like a this was like old internet live stream,
oh.
like old internet shit.
When things like that were readily available for everybody to see.
I think like before YouTube,
Yeah.
old internet. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there was like this one like month long live stream of that dude just being kept there alone, not able to leave. And if the viewer
Well,
wanted to, they could send stuff to him. Some people sent like
well,
I
was this
think
done consensually or was this a
I don't think
active crime
so.
that people were
I think this
watching?
was an active crime people were watching.
That's crazy. That's like some dark web shit.
Exactly.
We should do an episode of the dark web
What
of just going
Richard and
on there.
Bradley goes to the dark web.
Yeah,
Pulls a
cause
J station by buying a slave.
no, we're not gonna buy anything on there. I just want to see what's there because like what Mudahar used to do.
What did Mudahar used to do?
He had like a whole ass series of just going on the dark web looking at shit.
I am
Cause not
relatively
everything
new
on
to Mudahar.
there's some ordinary gamers.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I've been watching him since he had almost like nothing in subscribers. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm an
Oh,
OG
okay. I see.
because he started
You
off with
watched him
like
before
creepy
he was
pasta
cool.
videos. Yeah, I started out when he was making like creepy pasta videos, and I think maybe fuck I don't remember how many subscribers he had. Oh, honestly, I have a playlist saved from that many years ago that's still on my YouTube account of his like videos
Oh.
that I was watching. So I think if you would go to my channel, look at playlists, it should be there.
I usually keep my playlist private.
Oh, I guess it's not there. Well, I guess it's like in my playlist to look at. In my I have
Yeah.
a playlist called Dank Songs, which are like songs that I thought was funny back then.
When was that playlist made?
Like fucking 2016.
Oh, okay. When we started high school?
Yeah, man. Let's look through the Dank Songs playlist.
I mean, I don't think you could play any of them.
So, A True Friend, Rip Harambe was the first song on there.
Yep, starting off strong.
iDubbbz TV, I'm Gay on Blue cover. It was literally just I'm Blue, but every time you said Blue, it's just I'm gay.
Yeah,
It just that was pretty funny. We have Running in the 90s.
classic.
We have Shooting Stars. All Star.
It's an old one. All Star. That's on your playlist. It's
Dank Songs playlist. Never Gonna Give You Up.
of course.
Mask Off by Future. That's
Mask Off.
that's the one with the
Yeah, I know.
bass boosted, by the way.
Percocet. Bass boosted Mask Off.
We have Closer by the Chainsmokers, but every lyric is replaced by All Star by Smash Mouth.
Oh no.
We have Mine Oddity. Diamond Sword to Major Steve. Yeah, that one. We have You Reposted in the Wrong Neighborhood.
Oh my god. I forgot about that one.
We have Everybody's Circulation.
Of course.
We have Hey, yeah, 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 yeah.
Ninja Turtle song?
Yeah, that one. We have Rapping for Jesus.
Oh my god.
We have a Russian band called Otavayo. I think that's how you pronounce it. And we have the national anthem of the USSR. We
Which
have,
honestly slaps, to be completely honest.
yeah, that's true. We have Initial
Like,
D, Deja Vu.
another classic when it comes to Initial D.
We have Minor, Minecraft parody of All Star.
Oh no.
We have Kazoo Kid Trap Remix.
There's a trap remix of Kazoo Kid.
Yeah. We have Careless Whisper, bass boosted, of course.
Why bass boosted?
Because it's funnier that way. Don't you know comedy?
Yeah, I forget just how much bass boosted was a thing during fucking 2016.
We have Rick Astley's Never Gonna Shoot Your Stars.
That remix is a thing.
Yeah, it's just Bradley, just go do the Shooting Stars thing.
Oh my god.
We have the Sex Offender Shuffle.
I-
The state of Florida has asked us to disclose our sexual crimes to you. We have England is my owl city, which I believe it's a mixture of Team 10, Jake Paul, It's Everyday Bro, and Fireflies.
Oh my god. I
We
don't
have
think I ever want to hear that one.
we have Meme Till You're Dead.
Meme to Your Dead.
Mm-hmm. We have We Are Number One, but Numa Numa Ye.
Oh my.
I'm pretty sure We Are Number One is Numa Numa Ye. We have Feel Dank Inc.
Feel Dank Inc.
Yeah, it's basically Feel Good Inc. But everything is like every sound in Feel Good Inc. is replaced with like a meme sound.
Bruh. Where's my steamed hams Inc?
So we have Crash Bandicoot. Whoa, is love.
Oh my. Someone made an Is Love of Whoa from Crash Bandicoot?
Yeah, I think we could play this one.
Oh no.
We have Beat It Inc., which I think is just a mixture of Beat It and Feel Good Inc.
Fair
We
enough.
have You Reposted in the Wrong Owl City, which I believe is the words to Fireflies by Owl City with the beat of You Were Posted in the Wrong Neighborhood. And oh, by the way, there's a flash flood.
I know, I just got it.
Then we have You Reposted in the Wrong Owl City, but upside down.
Upside down.
Yeah, I believe it's the opposite of what I just described. The words to You Were Posted in the Wrong Neighborhood to the beat of Fireflies by Owl City.
Jesus Christ.
Then we have Points Off, Mask Off parody, which is just Mask Off, but it's a parody in which it describes the yeah.
Oh, I thought it was in a Weird
It's
Al
just a
Yankovic parody.
it's not a Weird Al Yankovic parody, but it's just a parody of Mask Off, which a teacher is taking points off of a student's work.
That sounds like a Weird Al Yankovic parody.
We have hey, but every other second another He-Man appears.
Oh no.
We have Tombstone Jingle Dank Edition. I need to see what that is. It's just a trap remix, okay.
I hope that's muted.
I used to sing that? Oh. We have a beautiful a nice upbeat Finnish folk song.
Any name?
One popularized by an anime hologram Vocaloid with
Has-
blue hair.
Oh.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's really catchy.
Mhm.
Although I didn't
We
hear
have
it
Here
from
Come
you
That Boy.
first.
Shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up?
We have, speaking of that boy, we have Soldier Boy Crank That. Euphrates
Shinji,
River
crank
in
that
the
Soulja Boy.
We have just the regular Fireflies by Owl City. We have the Red Army is the strongest. We have Red Army. We have Runaway X I'm a Banana, which is in case you didn't know, the name of the song with the epic sax guy. There's actually a
Yeah.
song called Runaway. Oh, the one that comes after that is fucking amazing. We have It's Raining Men by the Weather Girls. It's raining men. Hallelujah.
Just that, or is it a remix with something
It's
else?
just that. It's the official
Oh
video.
my god.
As well as Don't Stop Me Now by Queen, official.
Huh.
We have Woeing in the 90s. Yes, another Crash Bandicoot Woe song.
Oh my god.
We have... Do you remember the Dog of Wisdom?
Bark, bark, bark.
Yeah. We have Dog of Song.
I see. You know they made a part 2 to that, like, relatively recently. Dog
I have
of
a video
Wisdom.
that shouldn't have even been in... I think I put it in there by accident. It was just like a regular fucking YouTube video.
What the hell?
I have Hello by Lionel Richie.
Oh,
I have Despacito 2.
2?
Yeah.
They made a second one?
Yeah. It features the original two singers, Luis Fonsi and Daddy Yankee, as well as Sans Undertale, Soulja Boy, Charlie Puth, Chugoy, Steve
Who's
Harwell.
Charlie Puth again?
It's been a long day
Oh, him.
without you. There's only 2 more songs left on here.
Alright.
We have
That has a
Supersonic
name?
Verbal Ace
Ah.
singing the Texture song. And then finally, last but not least, I'm an absolute zero. I'm nobody's hero.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, fucking Donkey Kong hit song. Absolute
I-
Zero. An absolute zero. I'm nobody's hero.
Gotta be
That
shitting me.
that was the last song I ever added to that playlist.
Would you add anything? What would you add if you were to update it today?
Um, Probably like a bunch of gay remixes, but like the popular ones. Like I just want to fuck a dude. Yeah, that one's a popular one.
Three
That's,
big guys.
oh yeah, that's a good one to add on there. But honestly, I wouldn't update that playlist anymore.
You're just gonna keep it like that?
Yeah, leave it as a
You
relic.
gonna listen to
I
it
know
again
like a
anytime
good,
soon?
I know like a good portion of the videos are not even on YouTube anymore. There's about a lot of like, oh, this video is not accessible in your country. I'm like, yeah, it was at one point, but sure, go
Bruh.
ahead. I think, ooh, You Touch Like Ta La La was on there. I
Oh
noticed
my
it wasn't
god.
the Ding Dong song. That's what it's called. La- Honestly, that song goes hard. I don't even care. He also had another song called I'm Not Justin Bieber.
What?
Yeah. My boy Gunther was going hard on the music back then.
Oh
I
my
wonder if that fool
god.
still even makes music.
Who knows?
If
Maybe
so, he
they're
really
still.
is a one-hit wonder. I did listen to a couple of his other songs and did like them, but I guess that's the only one that took off. My first time hearing that song was actually a video of fucking Heavy shaking his ass.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah, the first time I heard the Ding Dong song was a video of Heavy shaking his ass. Heavy from TF2. It was a source
Yeah,
filmmaker.
animation.
Yeah. Thank you, Gaben. I appreciate everything you've done for
Thank you,
society.
Gaben. Now, please drop Half-Life 3.
Honestly, Gaben's got to be the coolest millionaire ever.
For real, for real. You know he's trying to like do a hard crackdown of battle passes.
Yeah, that's crazy. Um, I didn't know Gaben made Steam.
You did it?
No, that was a relatively recent discovery.
Huh.
But I guess it makes sense. Valve, Steam, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. I see he has a
Have you
theme.
played any of their like big games like TF2 or Half-Life or Portal?
I've never, but I did watch a lot of, not a lot, but I did watch a good amount of SFM videos, and as well as Gmod videos.
I see. Uh, I
I
think
do
you'd be a
know it's
pretty
because of him that gaming is almost essentially the way we know it today.
yeah.
I think he's a I wanted to mention this a few podcasts ago, but I guess I just forgot. But he is the perfect example of you don't have to be a greedy fuck to be rich.
Exactly. Like some people. I'm looking at you, Bill Gates,
Bill Gates is fine.
asshole.
He's cool. He seems chill.
Except for the part when he tried to patent the COVID vaccine before it could be sold in California.
That's funny. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was a thing.
Oh, I think I mentioned this a few podcasts ago as well. There's this there's this roguelike pachinko game where
A
like the more
roguelike
balls you hit,
pachinko
the more
game.
yeah. Um, um, there was only one level for free in the game. The rest of the game was $10. They actually lowered the price by $2, and I had a coupon for $1. So you know me, I got that shit for $7.
And
I like it so far. Again, I did like it when I played it, but I read the reviews and I heard people were saying relatively bad things about it, or
to be
not
fair,
bad things about it, but like people saying like it's a good game but not worth the price point. But right.
yeah, like the Super Mario Run.
Oh my god. No, that was just straight up bad. You basically weren't even playing.
Yeah, but like, yo, here's a bit of a demo of the game. You want the rest? You're gonna have to pay money.
Oh yeah, they gave you almost nothing. This one it gives you like a whole, like maybe like a whole Binding of Isaac floor
I see.
for the. That's the only game I could really compare it to that I've played extensively. Yeah, it's the equivalent of playing one Binding of Isaac floor as your demo.
I see.
And I decided to buy the rest of the game. Right now I'm on the second floor. I'm playing it right now.
Oh, you're playing it right now during the
Yeah,
podcast?
yeah. It's a pretty brain dead game. Well, not brain dead, but it's like a game you could just chill out and play and not.
So like, how does it go? What do you do?
So you have different balls with different abilities. So sometimes you'll have a multi-ball, so you'll just end up doing more damage. Sometimes it's just a basic rock, which is just basically does damage. You'll have like a dagger, which does a little damage, but if you get a critical hit, the damage multiplies like crazy. It's and so the more pachinko things you hit, the more damage it'll do. If that makes
Hmm.
sense. So right now I just hit a bunch of pachinkos and alright, I hit 80 damage. There's bombs on the way down. If you get bombs, each bomb you collect does like 60 damage each. Well, it does 50 damage each, but my bombs are slightly upgraded. And and then as enemies enemies are on a track, huh? Huh? Oh, I don't know. Oh. Um, what was I saying, Bradley? I got distracted.
You're talking about how the game you're playing works.
Oh, yeah. I remember what I was saying. All the enemies are on a track going towards you, and since basically all you really have is like projectiles that you throw at them, you kind of want to you want to do as much damage as you can to them before they get to you and start attacking you. Right now, I'm fighting a wall.
You're fighting the wall,
I'm fighting a
one of the
wall,
most iconic Spider-Man villains.
not the wall, a wall.
Oh, you're fighting the Great Green Wall of Fallout 4.
It's just a wall with a face on it that's just coming towards me slowly.
What the?
But it's coming towards me so
I'm
slowly. I
pretty
feel
sure it's a
like
Terraria boss.
it's coming at me so slowly that I'm pretty sure if I let it come towards me, it's gonna one hit me, which is what I'm scared of.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
But yeah, this game's fun. I played this game a little bit last night. I played the first floor, and I was just like, you know what? I've seen the reviews on it. People are starting to say it's worth the money. I just realized, and then I realized they made it cheaper. So I'm wondering,
It's
I'm
not
wondering if
worth
they,
$10, but it's worth 7 or 8.
I'm wondering if like if they added more content and made it cheaper, if they just made it cheaper.
They probably just made it cheaper.
Because now people are starting to say it's worth the money. Like the general consensus, the last time I played it was like it's fun, but it's not worth the $10. And now I'm seeing everybody saying, "Oh yeah, definitely worth the money."
Well, there's a difference between paying $10 for that type of game and $8.
Yeah, that's true. But I bought it
You
this time
expect
around.
you
I'm
expect a lot
enjoying
more
it so far.
sustenance from something that's gonna cost you $10.
I suppose you're right. What's crazy? I had topics written down for this episode, and we didn't even get to a single one.
Same here.
That's a good thing. We've gotten this far into the episode without using a single one of our topics.
Yeah.
You see what the
I think
dynamic of friendship can do?
yeah. We just need to say our topics, say the rap out, and I think we're done since we're like an hour into the episode.
Actually, I have a topic I've been trying to say for like the past few weeks that I just keep forgetting because I never wrote it down. I don't know why,
Ah,
but
bruh.
but now I've remembered it. Now I've remembered it.
Hit me.
You know the hit nerd anthem, the absolute incel song, the cringe Nene Baby song of all time. Do you know what that is?
I think there could be plenty of contenders, but go ahead.
My life is like a video
Oh,
game, trying hard to beat the stage.
I
All
try not to
meanwhile,
think
I'm
of
trying
that.
to collect coins. Um, apparently, I saw that band live in concert and I didn't even know it.
I beg your pardon.
So normally
Don't
when
tell
you
me it
hear
was that
that,
one band when we were at freaking Glendale.
no, it wasn't them. It wasn't them. I swear.
Okay,
So
that was a good day though.
when, oh yeah, it wasn't. It was a nice day. I liked it. I liked it.
Yeah,
But
but on to that other band.
um, so normally when you hear the song, that's just where you hear it at. That's where you usually hear it in memes of like some fucking loser
Yeah,
dancing and some fake text that somebody made up that makes him seem more like a loser.
yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, normally you just hear that part up to meanwhile collecting coins, and sometime after that it starts getting like heavier metal kind of sound.
What the fuck?
You like electric guitars come in, heavy drums, and you're like, what the? I was like, what the fuck?
You're
And
telling? Oh
because
no.
I was just really bored, so I listened to the Sex playlist with while playing Binding of Isaac. Then that
Uh
song
huh.
came on.
Oh
I was
my
like, haha,
god.
my life is like a video game, haha, collecting coins, and and I heard
Oh
that part, and
no.
then 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 I saw the the name of the band. I was just like, they sounded familiar. I saw the name of the band. It's a band called Falling in Reverse. I saw them live in concert before Avenged Sevenfold went on.
Oh my fucking god.
They didn't play that song at the concert, but I was like, what the fuck? That was this song was
That's
them?
them?
Oh my fuck! I thought this was just like some guy on the internet that made that song, you know? I didn't think it was a
Yeah.
fucking I didn't think it was a fucking Falling in Reverse song. So my life is like a video game,
Shut.
which means there's a very real chance if I ever played that as an intro, like I had once.
Richard.
Thank God I never have, or if I did, I don't
Richard.
remember. There was definitely a very real chance of me getting copyright striked for it because I did not know
Richard.
that it was a copyrighted song.
Richard.
I was expecting it to be like somebody, not these people in general, but like people in like the same area of music, like CG5 and The Living Tombstone and JT Music. I was
What, just
expecting it to be like
nerdcore?
somebody. Yeah, I was expecting it to be somebody like that, not like a fucking legit rock band that goes on tours with Avenged Sevenfold.
Next time they start playing it.
My life is like a video game.
Jesus Christ.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, it did kind of slap once it got heavy. I'm not even gonna lie, it did.
That's what I'm scared of.
But yeah, I got a real kick out of that.
Oh, I got two fucked up topics I wrote down. I forgot I wrote these down.
How fucked up are we talking?
One has to deal with anti-Semitism. The other has to
Oh,
deal with racism.
oh, oh boy,
Yeah, because
you're really putting
I
that
saw
on me
like
today.
yeah, I saw a couple news stories this week that were very shocking to me at least.
You know what? I wonder if our racism topic is the same.
Mm, which state does yours take place in?
Texas.
No,
Oh, which state does yours take place in?
Mississippi.
All right, hit me with yours first.
So there were six white cops that are now being prosecuted by the state over the torture of two African American civilians, one of which they accidentally killed by putting a gun in their mouth and then pulling the trigger, forgetting that it was loaded.
Accidentally?
Yeah, accidentally. They thought they had took out all of the bullets from all their guns except for that one. That one was still loaded, and they
I think that's just an
jokingly pulled the
excuse.
trigger.
I think that's just an excuse. I think they meant to do it on
That's
purpose.
not the goofy part.
So that's not the goofy part.
The goofy part is what these six cops called themselves.
Heroes, the Avengers,
Nope.
Justice League.
Nope.
What?
The Goon Squad.
No fucking way.
Yup. They
No.
called themselves the Goon Squad due to the terror they imposed on their captives, or whatever the hell they said it was.
What the fuck? The Goon Squad.
The goddamn Goon Squad.
Are they Muslims by day and vigilantes by night?
Probably not, considering it's Mississippi, which is in the Bible Belt.
Hmm. They're not in the Quran Belt by any chance?
I don't think there is a Quran Belt. I don't think there will be ever since 9/11.
No Quran Belt, damn. Alright.
9/11 was bad.
Racism is low-key bad. have you seen that guy with a fucking Black Lives Matter hand, the fist in the air face paint, and then on his face he has racism is low-key bad
No,
written
but
on
I
his
feel
forehead?
like that's just a line from the movie Get Out.
No, because so you remember during the 2020 incident in which African American male had a knee
yeah.
pressed hard on his, yeah. So you know how all the white girls were, it was pretty much just white girls painting like the fist in the air symbol that Black Lives Matter uses.
Yeah.
And they would write Black Lives Matter on their face, and it was pretty cringe if I gotta say so myself. I think that's
Yeah, they really should have just, you know.
there's this guy that makes parodies of people, just general
okay,
cringe.
so it is satire, thank God.
And he put that symbol, and he makes he's really good at making his face red, and like making it look like he's gonna cry, and he writes on his head, racism is low key bad.
Okay, I have one more topic. Do you want to go to yours, or do you want me to say mine's last? When
you hear Texas Chainsaw, what's the last word you think I would follow that up with?
The movie Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Not today. Today we're talking about Texas Chainsaw buoys.
I beg your pardon?
Texas Chainsaw buoys.
Buoys? Why?
Like those things that float in the water?
In the water, yeah.
So they're putting chainsaws in between buoys of oceans that connect Mexico and the United States, so people don't swim across the border.
Yeah. Dude, I've been seeing news stories about like fucking like actual like border patrol guys just like pushing immigrants into the waters knowing there's like actual booby traps in it just so they could fucking drown.
One of those booby traps is the Texas Chainsaw buoy, is what I've decided to dub it. Because I heard like something like officials in Texas are putting like chainsaws in the buoys in the water. I'm like, Texas Chainsaw buoys?
Chainsaws in the water that turn the immigrants
into shreds. They're putting chainsaws in their water. They're turning immigrants into shreds. Shreds? I was shreds once. They put me in a water.
God. Stop.
Oh. The water with buoys. The buoys had chainsaws on them. The chainsaws made me shreds.
Ignores the First Amendment. Now this.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna unplug my controller real quick.
All right.
Somewhat spiraled.
Yeah, that sounded like you just stuck your mic into a bong.
Yeah, yeah. My last topic isn't too big. It's not one we're gonna spend a lot of time talking about, really. But
All right.
I saw a
I'll
guy
say mine
comment
then.
on a,
Okay,
you know those Taylor Swift cringe videos, like Taylor Swift fan cringe videos.
Yeah.
Okay, so I saw one where this girl was like, she was mocking like the way Taylor Swift does her concerts, and and she mocked Taylor Swift pretty well. So she made like this scenario like of like a
Yeah.
Taylor Swift song that's about to start. This is a song about a guy who who I met and he was the love of my life and he treated me like dirt. Here it goes. And she starts singing and then it cut to a clip of an actual Taylor Swift concert in which she says something very, very similar to that.
Oh,
And then starts her concert, and then and that was the joke. Like she all her concerts she talks like that. And
I see.
I saw a comment in which a guy said Taylor Swift fans aren't even NPCs anymore. They're just straight
They're
up
not.
props.
For real, for real.
I thought that was funny.
That is pretty funny.
Also, this Swifty behavior is getting a little crazy.
Why? What has happened so far with Swifties?
So there's this clip that I've been seeing a lot of this girl video chatting her ex during a Taylor Swift concert during the song "We Are Never Getting Back Together."
Oh my god.
God. Oh my god. Oh man, I would crack up if a girl did that to me, man. I
Just
would.
calls you during a Taylor Swift concert as that song plays.
We are never ever ever getting back together. Yeah, that's the point of breaking up.
Yeah.
And
Why?
then well, I'm pretty sure you've seen my video that blew up on Instagram
Oh, yeah.
of the
Your
girl going
cringe
outside.
post?
Yeah, the girl going outside her ex's house blasting. I'm not your Barbie girl. I'm living in my own world. Fucking dancing and shit.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, that's Swifty activity right there.
That feels like Swifty energy right there.
Yeah. That post is sitting at 200 and what the fuck? Why can't I view the likes on the post? 1.5
Maybe have them
million
hidden.
views. 1.5 million views and 221,000 likes.
Jesus Christ. And how long has it been since you posted it?
About a week.
So it got that much within a single week.
Mm-hmm. And that has to be the least effort I ever put into a piece of content ever.
Yeah, you just posted some cringe.
It was all stuff that everything in that video was just set up for me. So I had previously downloaded the video of the Pitbull wearing the Daredevil mask because I thought it was funny, and I wanted to
And
use it as a reaction image, like during like the group chats and stuff, and
I see.
not as like an actual meme. I just wanted to use it as a reaction image, and 'cause reaction images are funny, and then I saw that video and I was like, oh my god, this is so cringe, and I thought it was a cringe post, like
Was it
like
not a
from.
cringe post?
That was the actual post that I saw. Like I saw the actual
Oh.
poster's post, and I thought it was cringe. I was like, "Look, if nobody's done it yet, I'm gonna do it." And so remember that video I mentioned earlier about the Taylor Swift fan with the calling
Yeah.
her ex at the concert? So after that video, it cuts to the clip of the same bulldog that I used, and it said how she felt after making that video. And I was a little
Mm-hmm.
inspired, so I copied that format. I happened to already have the video of the bulldog because I thought it was funny, and I just stitched it. Like it was just set up. Like I already had that video installed, and
Richard.
and that video just showed up on my feed, and I was like, I had to do it. There you go, easy 220k likes. What this has taught me is if I put a lot of effort and hard work into what I like, I'm not gonna get shit out of it. But if I just fucking half-ass make a meme in like 30 seconds or less and upload it to the internet. I'm gonna get lots and lots of views and become very successful. So remember, kids, don't put
Richard.
any effort into anything if you want to succeed.
Richard. You can't have that message out for the R&B podcast.
Well, that's exactly what happened to me. So what am I supposed to say, huh?
Richard. Maybe it was a coincidence.
I don't think it was a coincidence, man.
Richard.
Some of the classes I did best in were the ones I put the least effort in.
Fair enough. Same here.
And the ones that I tried really hard in are the ones that I failed horribly in. Pre-cal.
Damn. That reminds me, I need to check how many fucking views my Batman video has. It's still at 42K.
42K. I mean, eventually after like a week or so, it's gonna die down.
Yeah, it's
My
gonna
post is
drop
already
off.
dying down.
Yeah.
Because before I was getting like like 10,000 likes a day, and now it's kind of like a few hundred likes a day.
I see.
Eric's sister and her friend saw the video too.
Ad?
They're like they saw it and they liked it, like because
Jesus.
Eric was gonna show it to his sister just to show her like, oh look how many likes my friend got, and yeah, she had already seen it. Oh, and then there's a while where Jacob he posted 2 cat videos to TikTok, and they got like the same thing happened
Oh,
where
yeah.
they fucking blew up out of nowhere. My cousin was even sending them to me. I'm like, Lamal, that's my friend. My friend posted that shit.
God, I hate how the tone is gonna just take a sharp turn drastically once I get to my final topic. So, do you know
Oh.
who Luke Bernard is?
Not a name I'm familiar with.
Makes sense. He's basically a developer at Fortnite.
Okay.
And he wanted to, because due to the lack of accessibility to these things in the U.S., he wanted to put a Holocaust museum into Fortnite, and that
Oh,
was
yeah, I
actually
heard
going to
about
become
that.
a thing. Yeah, it's delayed
Yeah, why?
because of Nick Fuentes.
Nick Fuentes. Oh, he's like a conservative streamer or some shit, huh?
He's a straight up neo-Nazi.
Oh,
but
straight up
won't admit
neo-Nazi.
it. But like he says all the dog whistles and dogma and everything.
I see. I know who he is. I just never heard too much about him.
You ever seen his interview with Sneeko?
I don't know.
No, that's fair, but yeah, that's the reason why it hasn't like been a thing yet.
Why would
Because
Nick Fuentes do?
Nick Fuentes has been rallying his supporters to like try to stage like something bad happening during that event, like absolutely ruining it in some way or whatever.
I
I don't know,
see.
maybe a DDoS attack or whatever. I'm not entirely sure. It's Nick Fuentes.
I remember when they put the MLK memorial in fucking Fortnite.
That was a thing?
Yeah. That's not their first time doing that. They did like
Oh,
an
wait,
MLK
yeah,
memorial
not-
museum thing.
Yeah, I'm beginning to remember that.
I know me and Eric went on it.
How was it?
Honestly, as funny as it was, just, it being Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite.
was actually
being
kinda nice.
Fortnite. Like, you would not
Ugh.
expect that to be in Fortnite, of all
No.
things. Well, to be fair, you can say that about a lot of things that. End up
I
in
think the fact that it
Fortnite.
was in Fortnite just makes it comedic off the bat, but just
Exactly, it's
putting
Fortnite.
that-
It's the game.
yeah, putting that mentality aside, it was actually pretty nice.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. It's just the fact that it's Fortnite.
Yeah,
Like, you wouldn't expect this in Fortnite, of all things.
and I don't think you can emote in there. Just
Fair enough. That is.
I don't
completely
remember.
fair.
I don't remember.
I can imagine why. But yeah, I think that's all I have for today.
Mm,
You making something?
drinking water. Except the water is room temperature, so I don't accidentally kill myself. I'm
Yeah.
thinking of, I'm thinking of making a cup of noodles later just so we could have something hot.
Food.
Something hot. My mom already made
Okay.
breakfast today. I had it before we started the podcast.
That's cool.
Yeah, she made
I
a.
just had a fucking peanut butter jelly sandwich, and that was
Mm,
it.
you got a Smucker's one? Your Smucker's
Uh,
Uncrustables?
no.
Oh,
You ever had the chocolate Uncrustables?
I maybe. That's a big maybe. Did they serve them at school? If they did, I probably had it.
Uh, no, I think they just had the peanut butter jelly ones. But I
Yeah, I
remember
remember the peanut butter jelly ones.
I've had the chocolate one before.
You know, honestly, I feel like the chocolate one would be amazing toasted. I'm just imagining
Yeah,
it. Yeah, I feel like it
I
would be
had it
amazing
toasted
toasted.
and it
Oh, yeah,
was delicious.
yeah, I could only
Would
imagine.
highly recommend.
Did you toast it in a toaster, or did you do what I do and put a little bit of butter on each side and just fry it in a pan?
I put that shit in the goddamn microwave.
In a microwave. Oh, so it's just warm.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but
No,
like the
like I feel
chocolate
like it would
was
be
like
good.
still like melted or
Oh yeah,
whatever.
of course. I meant like toasted, so it's like crunchy on the outside and like soft and gooey on the inside. I feel like
Oh
that would go
no,
hard. I feel like that would go super
that
hard.
sounds like it would go hard. I would love to do that.
Oh, also here's a topic that just came to me off the top of my head. Do you know of a TikToker who goes by the name of Bentellect? You may or may not
I
know him. He has like Instagram
I
shorts.
think I know that guy.
He has Instagram and
He's the
YouTube
dude that
shorts.
just looks at fucking random tweets and laughs at everything, right?
Yeah, he's a
What's up
weirdo.
with
He's a
him?
creep.
Uh,
Luckily,
He's a Radiohead reference.
lu-
What did he do?
luckily no children were involved,
Thank goodness.
which was the thing I was scared of when I first heard of it. But he's a creep. He's a little perv. He's a little.
He's
So
not a little
apparently,
guy.
he has a podcast. Whoop de
Uh
doo.
huh.
And you'll never believe what he does on this podcast.
He talks, I
He
guess.
he invites OnlyFans girls onto the podcast. Very
Bruh.
original. Something no podcast has ever done before.
Totally no other podcast has done that before.
N- And so and apparently he messages these OnlyFans girls beforehand, and he tries to have sex with them on their OnlyFans page, and he keeps DMing them, and when they deny him, he's like, "Oh yeah, you're a stupid bitch, you're a whore."
Oh
And
no.
honestly, he was the last person I would expect that kind of behavior from.
He's one of those.
Because honestly, he gives off soy boy vibes, not fucking alpha male vibes, you know.
Yeah.
And
He's
typically,
an incel.
typically just inviting OnlyFans girl on a podcast is like a wannabe alpha male thing, you know,
Yeah.
like those fucking. I don't know how to describe them other than literally toxically masculine dudes.
There's no such thing as toxic masculinity, then they exist.
I think they're the embody of it's denial, first stage of grief.
Yeah.
And look, I'm not a feminist, but I could definitely I could definitely tell you that there is such a thing as being a bit too manly. But he doesn't come off as a guy like that, you know. I feel like
Yeah.
he comes off as almost a soy boy. But he looks at like a bunch of
He
normie
just
memes too.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting fucking the Jimmy Fallon of TikTok content to be like this.
He does kind of look like Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, and again, he just laughs to everything.
Yeah,
Except I feel like for Jimmy Fallon like genuinely finds everything funny. Where I'm pretty sure that dude's just faking it.
yeah, but yeah, he made a apology video that was kind of like half-hearted as well.
Oh no.
He also made like a half-hearted apology tweet that he deleted not too long after either as well.
I see.
But yeah, But I don't know. To me, he just wouldn't come across as the guy who would even do that anyway. Well, first of all, I didn't think he would have a podcast, and second of all,
Yeah,
that is not what I expected from his podcast of all things. But that's that's the world we live in, I guess.
yeah, that's life.
Again, I'm just very glad it wasn't children.
Thank
Because
goodness it wasn't
when I
children
first
this
heard he was
time.
a creep, I was just like, oh, he's texting his fucking 14-year-old
He's
fans,
texting
asking them
19-year-old.
for 19. That's fine.
No, I was gonna say 9 to 10-year-old
Oh,
fans.
9 to 10-year-olds. Oh, that's worse.
Yes, that is very much worse.
That's very much worse.
Like, death sentence right there.
I do believe that should be a death sentence.
Yeah, and that's coming from someone who thinks a death sentence is stupid.
I don't. Bet we could
I
disagree
do.
about that on another time. Are you ready to have a
Yeah,
rap
that.
battle?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go to Chat GPT, dude.
I have my character ready. What about you?
Give me a second. I'm thinking, cause
Oh no, is this what happens when we skip the rap battle for an episode?
maybe. No, the reason why I'm thinking is just cause I was having a hard time choosing. That's all.
Oh, I see.
No, fuck it. I have my guy. I have my guy.
All right. Uh, mine's is May from Overwatch. Oh no. Who the
Oh, I
hell did
wonder
you
where this is
choose?
gonna go. Cause mine's Jay Schlatt.
Jay Schlatt. Oh no.
There's like absolutely zero correlation between the two. I don't even think Jay Schlatt has even played Overwatch. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Was Jay Schlatt like relevant in 2021?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure because I know that there's like a bit like limit on what information ChatGPT has past that
He
year.
started blowing up around like 2019, 2020ish.
I see.
When around the time Minecraft started. The reason why Minecraft got popular is because of him and Ant Venom.
Huh.
That's one of the reasons why it started getting. It's not only them. Don't think of that.
Yeah,
Like
I know.
Schlatt
I
carried
know it's not
Minecraft on his
only
back.
that.
But him and
And then
Ant
my,
Venom started a world together and they defeated the Ender Dragon.
I see.
And then around at the same time, Call Me Carson and Dream and everybody was having their SMPs and
PewDiePie was having his Let's Play. Dan TDM was having his hardcore survival challenge.
yeah. I keep calling him Jordan because Captain Sparkles is went back to Minecraft around that same time too.
Yeah.
The reason why I call him Jordan is because for the big while that he wasn't doing his Captain Sparkles channel or like Minecraft content, he
He
had
just
another
went by
channel called
Jordan.
Jordan. He had another channel called Jordan Reacts,
I see.
and I would watch that a lot. And he just went by Jordan for that time. So I'm like, oh, Jordan.
Yeah, makes sense.
Or if you're really silly, you call him Jardon.
Jordan.
Yeah. All right. A rap battle in the style of epic rap battles of history between May from Overwatch and Jay Schlatt. Oh wait, this one's pretty long. Alexa. Alright. There's no intro in this one. You know how usually it's like,
Yeah.
there's another rap battle between whoever and whoever.
I mean, that's for you, but when I try using ChatGPT, I don't really get stuff like that.
Oh, we'll do it with the classic epic rap battles of history. May versus
Jay Schlatt.
Alright.
Bacon.
May the climatologist bringing in the floss. I'll leave you speechless like you've been at a loss. I've got my endothermic blaster ready to freeze when you stumble on your words trying to appease. That ended kind of abruptly, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that should have been longer.
Yeah.
Jay Schlatt here with a mic in hand. I'll roast you so hard that you can't even stand. You're all about ice and snow, that's cute and all. But I'm the king I'm the king of chaos and watch this kingdom fall. Alright, Jay Schlatt. I believe in you.
Fucking Minecraft reference right there?
Falling Kingdom? I think so.
Yeah.
I think it is. Falling Kingdom, holy shit. Holy fuck. May comes back with, you talk of chaos, you're just hot air. I'll chill your rhymes, make them cry in despair. In Overwatch, I'm a hero, saving lives every day, while your words just crumble like they're made of clay. I like this next Jay Schlatt verse. May, you're icy, but I'm bringing in the heat. My bars hit harder than a creeper's heartbeat. You might be a hero, but I'm a legend in my crime. You'll need more than ice walls to stop this rhyme.
Okay.
It's just fucking Minecraft references. But I think that first line, you're so icy, but I'm bringing the heat, it was just... That shit went hard. That shit went hard. MF Doom wish he could do that. Man, oh fuck. No, that was me. I faced bigger threats than you in my quest. Your words are like your Minecraft world, a big mess. Blizzard is capitalized as if talking about the brand.
Yeah, it's a pun.
I'll blizzard you under with a snowy attack. You're just another player. I'm the main attraction, in fact. May, you're frosty, but I'm the one to admire. My words ignite like a raging forest fire. In this rap battle, I'll claim the victory. Jay Schlatt's the name. I'm the lyrical deity. Oh fuck, that went hard.
Yeah, that shit went hard.
Alright, then May says, it's clear who's won this rap battle showdown, no doubt. Oh my god, she rhymed doubt with doubt. Kill yourself, May.
Oh my god. That's it, we're ending the show.
Yeah. You had one last verse, May, and you dropped the ball.
Yeah,
you had one extra verse.
I'm sorry.
You had an extra verse and you dropped the ball, May. It's clear who's won this rap showdown, no doubt. Your rhymes are weaker than your server, no doubt. I'm May from Overwatch, I've conquered the stage.
You don't even care.
Jay Schlatt, step back, you're just locked in a cage. But yeah, you dropped the ball rhyming doubt with doubt. What'd you do, man?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So it's like trying to impress you and you didn't even care.
By dancing like this? What'd you do? That. Impressive. I like that. That was fun.
I'm also listening to El Fin de Semana,
El fin de semana. How's that go?
Guiado por la Luz.
Well, how's that go?
Eh?
How's that go?
¿Pero no tienes El Fin de Semana?
Oh, the weekend.
Guiado por la Luz.
Blinded by the lights. Oh. Cringe. I choked on my burp. Don't know how that happened. It's because I burped, and like a bit of saliva came up from my throat as I was burping. And then, yeah, it was weird. Weird sensation. Body, why'd you do that? Anyways, that is it for the R&B podcast today. It's another dub for me, Richard.
Yeah.
And my I'm just better at rapping than Bradley. That's all.
Shut the hell up.
Bradley, I think we should have a legit rap battle one day.
No.
I think we should make diss tracks on each other. Not even just a rap battle, just
Oh my
straight up
God.
diss tracks.
What, like the fucking Logan brothers when they started getting onto YouTube?
Yeah, but like we're doing it for fun. I mean, I don't know if they. I think they did hate each other for a little bit,
Nah, I'm pretty sure that was manufactured hate.
but
That was
but
non-authentic hate.
ours were doing for fun, as a joke.
Yeah.
You could have as many people help you collaborate on it as you want. You could have features. You could, if you have the money, you could put Drake on the track. I think he costs like fucking $1 million per line. So
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's never going to happen.
so you're not gonna have Drake on your track. But
Nah. Anyways, that's it for the R&B podcast. The podcast where we talk about everything about, except for R&B. Hopefully we get to see you next week. Hopefully Richard gets better before that episode drops.
hopefully the hurricane doesn't destroy my house.
Hopefully the hurricane doesn't destroy my house.
Hopefully the hurricane destroys Garfield.
But I live next to it.
I said Garfield, not your house.
Exactly, and I'm right close. I could be collateral.
And let's hope Bradley isn't collateral. Alright guys, but that's it for the podcast. We'll see you another day.
Yeah,
This was episode 43, right?
correct.
Alright, that means next